Hi guys, welcome to Construct Luxury Fragrances. In today's video, we'll be talking on what I titled Understanding Perfume Concentrations. In our last video, we talked about definition of perfume and fragrance. And in today's video, we're talking on understanding the concentration of perfumes, fragrance 101. You see, in my experience, I've come to realize, like I mentioned earlier in our last video, that a lot of us love to smell good. Like myself, I love to smell good. I love smelling good because smelling good is good business. So a lot of us love to smell good. We love nice scents in our environment and in our body. But there's certain informations about fragrances that we don't have. And it is very, very crucial that you have a proper information about what you love and what you're going for because you're buying those things with your heart and money. And it helps you when you have an information about those things, when you have the knowledge. You don't walk into a store or market or a mall and then you're looking all naive about it. So not to worry, that is why this channel is here for you. That is why you are here in this space, and that is why I am here for you. So if you see me looking down, this is me reading from my notes. We have jotted down what we'll be talking about. So let's dive right into it. One would ask, what is perfume concentration? Here on our list, we see perfume concentration is the amount of actual ingredients in a perfume. Remember we talked about ingredients in our last video. If you haven't seen that video, please do well to watch it so you have a proper knowledge and flow in as we embark on this journey together. So we take that definition again. We said perfume concentration is the actual amount of ingredients in a perfume. So one would ask, what does this amount of ingredients in a perfume determine? Now, before we go into that question, let us understand something from our cooking. I'm going to use our cooking as an example. Take for instance, when you're cooking or you're a baker, you're baking, and you're trying to make your cake, maybe your donuts and all of it. Each of these pastries that you try to make, or each of this cooking that you try to make, has ingredients to them. And before you introduce them, there is a certain amount or quantity of this each ingredient that you introduce to your cooking, so you don't get overly spiced food because you might end up messing it up. That's just the same way it is with a perfume concentration. Remember in our last video we talked about ingredients. Please do well to watch that video again, I remind you. So here one would ask, what does this concentration determines? The concentration of a perfume, we say, determines the strength, the longevity and the price. Again, we take that. The concentration of a perfume determines the strength, the longevity, and the price. Now, what are the major perfume concentrations we have? We have about 5 major perfume concentrations. And on our perfume, we have 3 most popular concentrations, which are the Perfume, the Eau de Parfum, and the Eau de Toilette. So here we see the Perfume, which is the highest concentration, contains 15 to 30% of essential oil. They have the longest lasting fragrance of 6 to 8 hours. A perfume, which is the highest concentration, has 15 to 30% of essential oil. What are their longevity? A perfume lasts for 6 to 8 hours on your body. Now we say these are mostly expensive in price wise and contains rich and intense scents. And the second one is the Eau de Perfume, EDP for short. Eau de Perfume, EDP for short. And EDP we say contains 10 to 20% of essential oil. Its longevity is about 4 to 6 hours. And EDP contains 10 to 20% of essential oil and its longevity is 4 to 6 hours. The next one on our list is the Eau de Toilette. An eau de toilette contains 5 to 15% of essential oil. An eau de toilette contains 5 to 15% of essential oil and its longevity strength is 2 to 4 hours. And then the next one on our list is the eau de cologne. An eau de cologne contains 3 to 5% of essential oil. It has a short lasting hour of 1 to 2 hours. An eau de cologne, EDC for short, has 3 to 5% of essential oil. Its longevity is 1 to 2 hours. Eau Franchi. Francia has 1 to 3% of essential oil, very short lasting fragrance, less than an hour, mostly affordable. So are you that kind of person that wants a fragrance that will last long? A lot of us love fragrances that are everlasting till Christ comes. Now with this video, I'm so sure you will know the concentration of the perfume you should go for. So please leave it on the comment section. For those of you, do you fall in that category of someone who wants everlasting perfume to Christ come? I'm just kidding. Maybe you're looking for a perfume that would smell for long. From the concentrations we've listed, which one do you think you should go for? And are you that person who likes a subtle fragrance? Which of the concentration are you going for? Leave that in the comment section. So now this dives to the next topic which we have here, and it says the main difference between these concentrations. One would actually ask, what is the difference between all of these concentrations? Here we see one, essential oil percentage. They all have different essential oil percentage. Like the Perfume has the most essential oil concentration, which is 15 to 30%. The EDP has 10 to 20, and all of it. Now, their differences are their essential oil percentage, their longevity, the price, and scent intensity. So my guys, see you on our next video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe so you get instantly notified when we release our next video. We will be posting every Friday, and I promise you that our next video, our next recording is going to be a very interesting topic that you will love. I promise you that. So see you on our next video. Bye.